Hey, good morning. Drew Roque here. It is 12/13/2023. It's Green Day. Caught just one little swing. I'm going to call it a day. I just want to collect my wins and get out. Trading on the simulated account, preparing myself for the traded funded or funded trader programs. Let's take a look at the chart just to go over my trade. So, um, hold on. So, looking at the chart, we're continuing our uptrend in the S&P 500 futures contracts. Very tight channel. I think high probability of going up. This morning looks like we were ranging. We broke below the range. I wasn't here for the market open. I arrived a little late, which I like. Gives me a sense of the direction for the rest of the day. Uh, so I came in around this area. We were ranging, right? So like we broke down. We had one bounce up. Now we have the second bounce up. I was thinking, okay, this is gonna reverse. I don't see this thing going way far down. If anything, I think if I put a protective stop down here, then I would be okay. The best thing that can happen is a trend resumption. Second best thing is a test of the high of the range and then a reversal down, which is what we're getting. Um, and something that would be very unlikely and a surprise is a breakout down to a bear trend. So, um, yeah, so looking at the chart, I bought in on candle 9 at the top of candle 9. We can place the markers up. So you can see that I had a buy stop and I was scaling in. So I bought in on MES, not ES, because I thought this was going to be a trading range day, more than a trend continuation. Just because market has to have time to pull back and gather more buyers before continuing up. We got people that are going to take profits, especially in areas where we can see that the market is starting to weaken a little bit on the buying pressure. Right. So I'm expecting pullbacks and everything. So had a buy stop ready because we're at the top of this range here, which is actually the bottom of the Globex range still. So I thought we would at least test the high of the Globex range. So bought here, 5 contracts, scaled in on 2 more here. We got a pullback here. Got this reversal candle on bar 13. And I said, okay, well, if we break up above bar 11 and bar 12, I think we're going to go higher. So I placed another buy stop, and that's what we did. Got really close to my first initial take profit. My second profit taking was up here. I knew that this was the top of the range, so if I saw weakness and like continuation off that weakness, then I would get out and just play it a little safe before maybe going back into the market. But I'm a little busy today, so I'm not going to do that. Bar 16, I saw before this was a nice large bull candle. Reverse down was playing a lot towards its lows, and then at the end of the candle formation, it popped up. So I was seeing that there was more weakness. Just because it closed up here doesn't mean that it was necessarily that strong. This is probably an exhaustion. We got 1, 2, 3 big pushes up. Time for a pullback, and then probably a trend resumption up. But this is bad follow through for bears, right? This is an okay candle, but bull candle. Yeah, so I'm expecting another push up. I really think we're going to continue up more, but we might have to pull back first. So let's take a look at my live trade for the day. So I was getting my measurements out. You can see I was on a buy stop, 5 contracts, just watching everything. I did another buy stop at the top of this range here. Said, okay, we're probably going to go higher than that. Going to allow these pullbacks. But as soon as we started breaking up from here, I raised my protective stop. I thought, okay, we could maybe come back down here, but I thought there would be a strong reversal if so, right there. I was checking the line chart to make sure to see if we closed up at that area, and it looks like we closed at the exact top. So, you know, that's not what I wanted to see, but this was a nice candle. I felt very nice seeing that. So now I'm 7 contracts in because I put a buy stop above 12, 11 and 12 off the pullback, checking the swing indicators. But I'm not trading based off of them. I just wanted to see what they were saying. Just letting this ride out. Right. Almost up 5 points today, so 50%, very close to my target. We started pulling back. And then we get a second pullback. And I said, you know, if this starts to accelerate lower, I'm going to get out just, you know, just to be safe. So you can see we're pushing down lower. I didn't want this to wipe down. So I felt okay taking my like 32 to 35 to 37 profit, whatever I closed out on. So, yeah, so it was just a swing continuation up. It was more than 2-to-1 my risk, because my initial risk was somewhere down here and here, but really, like, you know, my entry was based off of here. So this is just enough for me. You know, this candle 2-to-1. So I feel good. I feel proud. Let's get rid of that. And we're getting this nice pullback around this area where I first bought. So I'm pretty happy. I could have just really let this swing up. I really think that we're going to reach my targets anyway. But might as well just lock in my profit. Especially if we get a bull candle here closing. Yeah, 15-minute. So, let's see. I wanted to check one more thing, but I am forgetting, so I'm not going to extend the video. So, yeah, I'm going to just call it a day. I was planning on towing my car yesterday, but I scheduled an appointment for today instead, getting it repaired so I can sell. Then I'm going to hit the gym. I hit the Rock gym and the gym yesterday. I'm on a roll. Been studying. Just been chilling. So, yeah. All right. Love you. Bye-bye.